Eva Rablen was a veteran of World War I. He was rendered deaf by a wound, but he found a modified pleasure in watching his wife Eva enjoying herself in dances at the town schoolhouse in Tuttletown, California. On 29 April 1929, Carroll was sitting in his car outside the town schoolhouse while Eva was inside dancing, and she would come to the car and bring him a tray of coffee and sandwiches. A few minutes later, the dancers in the town schoolhouse heard a loud scream and discovered Carroll writhing in agony of death. Eva suggested to people that he may have taken his own life. The medical examiner believed that his death was due to natural causes. An autopsy was performed and the victim's organs revealed nothing wrong. However, Carroll's father believed that Eva had poisoned his son so she could claim his life insurance policy of $3,000. On the father's insistence, the police agreed to search the town schoolhouse premises and would discover a small bottle labeled strychnine hidden in a small dark space. The strychnine had been sold by a drugstore in Tuolumne, a short distance away. The clerk at the store would identify the buyer as Eva, and she was then arrested and questioned. The prosecution called on the services of Dr. Edward as an independent forensic scientist. He would perform tests on Carroll's body and obtained a positive indication for strychnine. He also found traces of it in the cup that he had drunk his tea from and in the upholstery of the car, but there was still nothing connecting his death to Eva. A thought would come to Dr. Edward had Eva crossed a crowded dance floor and by accident, when she bumped into the woman carrying the tea tray, spiked the tea and then taken the tray to Carroll herself. There was an incident before when one woman had knocked the tea tray and another woman's dress had become tea-stained. After many hours, Eva would plead guilty to avoid the death penalty and she was sentenced to life in prison.